on what was supposed to be the happiest day of her life. A small town was plunged into one of the most haunting mysteries it had ever witnessed. A bride-to-be, dressed in white and filled with dreams of forever, vanished without a trace just hours before her wedding ceremony. What began as a joyous celebration turned into a nightmare that left family, friends, and investigators desperate for answers. Emma Collins was a woman loved by many. She grew up in Willow Creek, a quiet community where neighbors knew each other by name, and weddings were events that brought everyone together. Emma was described as warm-hearted, with a laugh that lit up every room. After years of working as a nurse, caring for others, she had finally found love in Daniel Rivers, a local businessman with a charming smile and a promising future. Their love story was one everyone admired, a romance that blossomed from friendship and turned into a whirlwind of passion. From the outside, Emma and Daniel's relationship was picture perfect. They held hands in public, exchanged sweet glances across crowded rooms, and spoke openly about their dreams of building a family. Friends recalled nights filled with laughter, where Daniel would whisper to Emma that she was the only woman he could ever love. By all accounts, their union was one destined for happiness. The wedding day was set for June 15th, a sunny afternoon with clear skies. Guests began arriving at the church early, carrying gifts and eager smiles. The decorations were elegant. White roses lined the pews, candles flickered in soft light, and a golden aisle runner awaited Emma's walk toward her future. But as the clock ticked closer to the ceremony, something felt off. Emma had not arrived. At first, it was dismissed as nerves. A bride, after all, has a right to be fashionably late. But as minutes stretched into an hour, whispers filled the church. Daniel, growing increasingly anxious, called Emma's maid of honor, who admitted she hadn't seen Emma since the morning. Panic set in when her phone went straight to voicemail. The search began immediately. Emma's car was found parked outside her small apartment, the keys still on the counter, her wedding dress hanging neatly on the door. But Emma was gone. Neighbors said they had seen her that morning, stepping outside with a smile, carrying a small bag. No one knew where she went next. Police combed through every detail. Was it cold feet? Had Emma decided to run away from the pressures of marriage? Or was something darker at play? Suspicion spread quickly, and eyes turned to Daniel. Some whispered about a fight the couple allegedly had a week before, though Daniel insisted it was nothing more than normal pre-wedding stress. Detectives searched Daniel's home, his car, and even his business accounts. But there was no evidence tying him to Emma's disappearance. His grief appeared genuine. He sat in the police station for hours, head in his hands, begging them to find her. "She's the love of my life," he told reporters, his voice breaking. She wouldn't just leave. The community held candlelight vigils, praying for her safe return. Posters with Emma's smiling face were plastered across towns and highways. Yet weeks turned into months, and no trace of Emma was ever found. Her bank accounts remained untouched, her credit cards unused, and her social media silent. It was as though she had been swallowed by the earth itself. As theories grew, so did the unease. Some believed Emma may have been kidnapped by a stranger, while others were certain someone close to her knew the truth. Rumors of a secret admirer surfaced. A man from Emma's past who allegedly had trouble letting her go. Investigators chased the lead but came up empty. Years later, the case remains unsolved. Emma's disappearance continues to haunt Willow Creek. Her absence felt at every wedding, every family gathering, every moment she should have been there. Daniel never remarried. Some say he spends hours each week at the edge of the lake where he and Emma once talked about their future, staring into the water as though searching for answers. Bride Gone Missing has become more than a headline. It's a chilling reminder of how quickly joy can turn into despair, and how love stories don't always end with happily ever after. What happened to Emma Collins? Did she choose to vanish, or was she taken by someone who couldn't let her go? Until the truth emerges, the mystery of the bride who never walked down the aisle will linger in the shadows, leaving a community forever haunted by a wedding that never was. Please subscribe for more true crime stories.